Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Glyde the Dragon, where, well, I'll be continuing Glyde the Dragon, I guess. Last time we fought a boss, and that's pretty much it. I did not explore that zone too much, because I wanted to keep it for this time. And this is... I was gonna say, I defeated that boss, what do you mean? So, yes, I'll be exploring this zone. Ooh, it is a little choppy. It's choppy for me, it's not just choppy for you. I think the game is just finishing to load or something. So yeah, let's just get started and let's chat with people. I forgot that I remapped the buttons.
I cannot thank you enough.
Okay. What's going on, game? You're being very choppy. What do I have in the background? Okay, let me just tab out real quick. I need to check something. Because I don't have anything running in the background that could slow my computer down that much. And it's not really slowing down the computer, actually. My computer is fine, it's just the game is a little choppy. I don't know, I'm gonna put that on. The game is still kind of waking up, I guess, and everything will be fine. Let's go chat with people.
Ah, so you're the one everyone's talking about, eh?
Ha! It's time someone hunted those undead down.
Okay, so no one has actually anything interesting to say. I cannot interact with this, I'm pretty sure. So the question is, what can I do around here? There's a little flying enemy, I don't really like them. There's something over there that I can interact with. So that seems like as good a start as any. Let's go do that. Mr. Magnus and Walter. Okay.
Walter? Are my eyes deceiving me? Is it our good friend Glyde? Oh, what a coincidence to see you here.
Am I supposed to know you?
Please, don't pretend you're surprised. We both know you're following me.
Apparently we're supposed to know him.
Oh, following? I would call it being in the right place at the right time. After all, I always have something useful to offer.
Is it a shop?
I have a feeling this time is no different. And let me guess. Does it have something to do with that floating island over there?
Oh my, you are so clever. You guessed it. I can get you to this island in no time. And because you are my favorite customer, I will offer you
Let me just verify something. Okay, I just wanted to check that sound-wise everything was fine. So I will offer you 2 exclusive packages to pick from.
Tell me what you've got.
Same reaction, Glyde. Same reaction.
Today, we offer the easy and quick passage to the island for a small amount of 800 crystals. Or a hard passage for even less, only 600 crystals. What do you say?
I have the crystals and I don't really know what to do with them, so I'm gonna say easy.
Excellent choice. Now, give me them crystals. Easy passage coming right up. Make sure to recommend us to your friends. If you have any, that is.
Oh, wow. They just built that, huh? There is more stuff around, like down here, for example. But I think I'm gonna go to the island first, because I'm pretty sure we get the wind power up over there, and I kind of want to get that. Hello. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to chat.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get up here?
Hey, I'm Glyde. Well, you aren't gonna believe me, but some undead spawned this passage for me.
Yeah, right. Haha, undead magician helping dragons. That's a new one. And I am a dragon fruit.
I said you wouldn't believe me anyway.
It doesn't matter anymore. Until you messed it all up. Once someone went down, they couldn't get back up. Now everyone can come here.
And what's wrong with that? There are plenty of other outposts on the ground. It's not like everyone will suddenly move in here.
Glyde is right. This place appears safer than being on the ground. Those more vulnerable could seek shelter here.
Well, duh, it is safer. Any undead show up, we can just push them down most of the time. But we really don't need more dragons here. We are managing on our own.
Sir, you are a dick.
Besides, those who are born in the lands below, they should stay there. We, wind dragons, were always meant to be above everyone else. And I, Yorun, will not share my island with them.
He's a fucking rich kid. Okay.
Your island? I can't see your name on it. Also, didn't you mention other dragons here? Maybe they wouldn't mind?
Tuh, well, they don't even have to know about this situation. We don't need to know their opinion. Just leave us be. We especially don't need your elementless kind here.
So, you know how I keep running into dragons and I keep saying, oh my god, I love this dragon so much, or oh my god, this design is so cool, or oh my god, this personality. I hate this one. Ooh, also I just realized, why did that not show up? But apparently someone followed me about 7 hours ago, so before I started streaming. So thank you for the follow if you are listening. That's pretty much it. The person should know who they are because there's not a lot of people that follow me lately. Anyway, can I push you off?
Now, you're the one without the element here, and I'm gonna put you in your place.
Yeah, can I push him off?
Glyde, it is not worth it. Preserve your strength. I'm sure Yorun will learn his lesson. Maybe we should ask some of the sentinels to pay him a visit here.
Sentinels? You wouldn't do that. Surely you know they would just take this island over and throw us out. We will all die down there. Just please, leave.
You are pathetic, Yorun. Let's go, Wing. We are done here.
Hey, wait! We can talk this through, please!
Shut the fuck up. I saw some... Ooh, that lagged for me as well. I saw dark corruption stuff, so I'm gonna switch to nature power, and I believe it's this to clear
May
it.
nature retake this place.
Sentinel!
There we go. Let's touch this crystal. Open up this chest. Fight this enemy that comes from who knows where. Destroy these boxes because they do count for the percentage. Speaking of... Let's go see the compendium and let's go see the collectibles. Barrels and boxes, I'm at like 61%. 33% on the crystals. 53% on the chest and 50% on the eggs. Armor pieces, I don't have a lot. The entries, missing quite a bit. I have half of the elements. Corrupted Dragon healed quite a bunch. Corrupted areas restored. Yeah, that is 2/3 of them. Minor corruption cleansed. And bosses vanquished. 2 dangerous foes threaten the lives of all dragon. Well, I've not seen any of them, I guess. Any of the real bosses, because I have the corrupted areas restored, which are kind of bosses too. And then I've done nothing of the training room, which is not really what I'm concerned with. I do hope that I can finish the story at least before I go on a vacation, so that I don't go on a break for like 3 weeks, come back and just don't remember anything. Well, I say 3 weeks, it would be probably more like 2 weeks of a break, because I'll be gone for 1 week, and then when I come back I'll probably need 1 week to get back into the rhythm of, you know, normal life, everyday life.
Heads up! Here Here!
Welcome, my dad has decided once again to do some work somewhere near my room, enough for the microphone to probably pick it up. I'm sorry about that. If it doesn't pick it up, then cool. So that's another greater crystal. I was kind of tempted to 100% the game, but if I'm gonna be leaving, I don't really want to like come back just to 100% it after my vacation, so I don't know, I'll see about it. I'll say I don't feel like the game is gonna give me anything to help me find what I'm missing, and I don't really want to just search the map for hours just to find a potential 1% that I missed. So I'll try to get as much as I can, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Well, I don't know if I'll completely go to 100%. Like, I'll see. I might be satisfied with less.
There totally isn't any treasure behind that locked gate.
Oh, totally. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna grab that treasure as soon as I can, I swear. I'm gonna glide over here. Oh, that's where the last crystal is.
Heads up!
There we go.
Give me your meat, please. Thank you. Some boxes over here. 1 corrupted dragon. To uncorrupt. I don't even know what my dad is working on, because it doesn't really make sense to me.
Curses, this is horrendous. Gah.
Easy now. You should hurry out of here.
I can't believe this is happening to me of all. All right, I will. Here, take this as a donation.
Okay, so they're all like this.
Thank you. There's a safe area on the other side, near the big crystals.
Thanks. Who are you, by the way?
Glyde, pleasure to meet you.
I'm Helia. Thanks again for your help. Hope to see you around, Glyde.
Okay, she's not like the other one. She still feel a little bit on the pretentious side though. Alright, let's get the best power-up? The power-up I think I like the most? The power-up I'm fairly certain will be my favorite. I'm not exactly sure how to word it. I'm not sure if that's how I was supposed to get here, but you know, if the game gives me a mechanic, I use it.
Sentinel.
And then my mom and my dad are yelling at each other through the house, so you may actually hear my dad screaming, not screaming, but yelling from the other side of Ooh, the leg. Wait, that's another piece of armor. Ooh, it's the hind legs piece of armor. So there's probably a four-leg piece of armor. Ooh, I think it includes the tail. Yeah, hind legs and tail. There probably is a four legs and chest piece that is missing, and then the wings maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 pieces of armor, and I think there's 5, right? If I go to the collectibles, armor pieces, I have 40%, so there's 5, yeah. So I don't know what the 5th one would be. Unless the 4 legs is one, and then the chest is another, or I don't know. Only 10? Wow. Also, a character entry unlocked, but it's not telling me which character. I really wish if any of the developers of the main game is somehow watching this. The one thing I would maybe say that would be a good thing, if it's even possible. I'm not a video game developer, I don't know how much it is or not possible, would be to have those little entries when you pick them up, not just tell you it's a new character entry, but which new character entry, like what is the name of the entry you just unlocked. That would be very helpful for a lot of people. But other than that, that's a very small thing. So I already add Glyde and Wing, I already add Lysandria, I'm pretty sure I read Ethereum. It must be that, Ariana, Queen of the Skies. So Ariana, the Queen of Skycrown, the Floating Kingdom, with it being so hard to get an audience with her directly, some dragons even joke that you are more likely to survive an encounter with the Collector than get an audience with Ariana. Her Archons rule on her behalf, and only they have direct access to her sanctum. Few exceptions have been made, but only for the champions who have proven their worth by winning in annual tournaments. Is that okay? Is that a little teaser dropped by the devs? Is there gonna be, when you go to the Sky Place in the main game, because I'm pretty sure the main game is gonna take you to different zones, right? Are you actually gonna participate in those tournaments? Who knows? Maybe. Let's open that up, but before I go in, I'll chat with Ellie.
By Ariona's wings, how could this get worse? Being stuck on the ground? How can someone live like this?
It's a little annoying, but it's not that bad, right? Nature dragons seem to do just fine.
Well, I'm not a nature dragon, I am a wind dragon, and I need to fly. A lot here don't seem to understand that.
Never mind what I said earlier, you are like the other asshole.
Well, I'm sure we can get our flight back soon. Then you can get back to your flying.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
I wonder if
But
that
thanks.
no flying
Again,
thing...
I'm going to stay here.
Whatever. I wonder if that no flying thing is just for this game and we get flying back after it, and maybe we have the ability to fly in the main game, or something else happens to get rid of it? Or do we not get it back after this prologue, and it's actually in the main game that we'll eventually get it back? But we end this prologue with,
right.
oh, we still cannot
I'll
fly.
see you around then.
Who knows? I mean, everyone who has done this prologue and has finished it know if we do or not get flying at the end. This is probably gonna be my favorite glide. So what are the skills? I have a Sphere of Air, which does pretty decent. I have this. Crosswinds. Ooh, okay. So he doesn't have a dash at all. And then Wind Vortex, which is like the Fire Vortex, but it stays longer instead of putting the enemies on fire. Interesting. Okay, Wind Dragon is not bad. It seems pretty good for fighting too. Like that Wind Vortex? Ooh, and it's a Wind Blade? The basic, like, fireball. And if I hold it down... I don't know. I don't know because I got a critical hit. If I hold it down... I'm actually not sure what it does. But let's talk about how I look. Like, this gray, whitish... It's more of a white, actually. It's because we're surrounded by gray, so it makes it look gray. But this, like, whitish gray with this cream underbelly and those feathers with the golden spines. I mean, feathers, golden spines, mainly white. What not to love? Yeah, no, he's pretty sick like that. I love it. And now we can use the wind currents and these wind circles as well. I don't think there is anything else on this island. No, okay. I'm pretty sure we're done here. So let's just... Whee! Oh, wow. It's all happening on its own. I'm not controlling anything. So those are one-way paths. I see. What if... Okay, so what if I do this? It just throws them backward. If I hold down the breath. Cool, so... I might try to find which path leads there, but... I'll also explore the beach a bit. There is a corrupted dragon down there. There's also a corrupted area. So I'm gonna switch to nature.
No place for corruption here.
Now it's easier to switch to fire though when I want to fight, because air or wind requires two buttons combination, as to where fire only requires one. When you get to wake up, let me just pick up this chest and I'll be with you. Ooh, a water dragon.
That was by far the worst experience I've had in my life. I thought
You thought you what? Also, paranoid moment. I'm pretty sure I did on mute. Yes, I did. Alright, paranoid moment passed.
If you hadn't... Well, I'm grateful you did. Please, take this as my thanks.
No thanks needed, but I do appreciate it. Stay safe, will ya? I'll Not that
Oops.
bad of an idea. It's not that far, and you are a water dragon after all. What's your name?
I skipped the thing and I don't... Okay. Another little... Just... Little small improvement for casual enjoyers of the game. Having a logs button. Just a button that you press and it gives you access to the logs of the current conversation, or, you know, past conversations as well, if some of the games do that. Just in case that you accidentally skip a dialogue like I just did. Because I don't know what she said. She said about going to a place to be safe, which we're saying it's not a bad idea because you're a water dragon. So I'm assuming it's somewhere related to water.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lozario. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Lozario.
And yes, if any undead show up on the island, I can always swim away. I'm quite good at that.
Okay, on the island
Nice to
back
meet you
there,
too.
I'm guessing.
I'm Glyde, and this is Wing. Anyway, we better get going. There might be more dragons who need our help. See you around.
So yeah, I think she said she's gonna go to the island there. Which, I guess I can just swim to it. Can't I? Now, do wind dragons... Are they able to swim? They are able to swim. Why wouldn't they? I know, but... Trying to see if there is definitely something back there. Okay, so first island. Then back there, probably. Secluded island. Yep. Let's clear this first.
Let's get rid of this mess.
Zorelia and Lizariel. That's probably the air dragon, like the wind dragon challenge. No, that's the ice dragon challenge. Interesting, I don't have the ice power yet. I'm gonna talk to the people though after that I'm done exploring around the island. Then I'll go back to over there and then to the beach. I don't think there is anything in this direction. I can maybe try to swim over there if I want to, but it's gonna be long and I feel like it's not gonna be rewarding because I'll probably just run into an invisible wall. So I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna talk to the people. First, Zaria.
Hey, Glyde. Have you seen those big brutes with swords and shields? I managed to avoid a few on the way here.
How did you encounter big brutes with a sword and shield? You literally just traveled 10 meters. And it was mostly water. Okay, maybe it's more than 10 meters. But it was like mostly water. There was one tiny patch of corruption and there were no enemies in it. Or did you defeat the enemies that were there? No, because you said you avoided them. I'm confused.
Yeah, they are pretty tough. You can't just rush them like smaller undead.
Just watch my technique, and you'll see that that's not quite true, Glyde. You can pretty much just rush them.
No kidding. It would take the strength of an earth dragon to break apart that shield.
Or a fire dragon.
True. Their shields are strong, but everything has a weakness. A well-timed meteor would definitely do the trick.
Yeah, I figured that already, but thank you
I'm a water
again.
dragon. I don't think I'll be summoning meteors anytime soon.
Good point.
Could lure them into the water and drown them? I don't think they can swim.
They're undead. They don't... Huh? Well, at least if they're under the water, they're out of the way.
You are right. Oh my, I'm almost late. Gotta go.
Of course, Glyde. You do not want to be late to whatever you are late to.
Wow. What a dick move.
Hello.
That's what I just said.
Hi.
What's a curious one like you doing around these parts?
Helping out where I can.
How very noble. Do you, perchance, know how to swim?
I do, in fact.
Ooh, underwater too?
It can be a little hard, especially holding my breath.
It is an art to move elegantly through the water. My name is Zerelia.
I'm Glyde, and this is Wing.
Greetings, Zerelia.
Aquaria's blessings to you both.
Do you have any advice for how to best move underwater?
I was wondering too. Maybe there's something I could learn.
While a lot of us like to water slide on land, using that very same technique works wonders when underwater. It sends you forward like zoom!
Yep, I figured that out too.
Oh, and if you pass through magical water rings, you can chain boosts together. Water rings really are helpful. Their magic naturally carries you, so you save your own energy.
Boosting underwater is awesome, and rings make you save energy. Got it.
Furthermore, if you open your mouth and use your water breath, you can blow compact bubbles strong enough to shatter smaller rocks. That is, if you need to break stuff in the water.
Okay, that's neat. Definitely gotta remember that one.
Is it true that the aquatic clone technique can only work on land?
Not necessarily, but it is a more advanced technique and works differently when submerged. Making aquatic clones not merge with the surrounding water might be a little beyond a novice's scope is all.
I see.
Anything besides that you would like to converse about?
How's Azarea doing?
The undead usually aren't good swimmers, so getting to us is almost impossible. Now, corrupted giant sea monsters, those things are living nightmares.
Oh, that definitely sounds like something that'll keep me up at night. Did you run into monsters like that?
Fortunately not. I'm a mere Capital District guard, currently on leave, but I don't think I'll be returning anytime soon. It's too dangerous.
I understand. Traveling all the way to the Azurean capital without proper means of self-defense sounds like a bad idea.
Agreed. While I have been swimming in all sorts of dangerous places to practice my agility and other skills, I have not been swimming with sea monsters, no.
Would be kind of odd for a district guard to be a deep-sea monster hunter.
They do exist, though. There are some truly remarkable souls within the district guard.
I believe you.
Anyway, in my spare time, I like to sing, write poems, and perform.
Those are cool hobbies.
Ooh, a performer. What sort?
Well, both ceremonial, traditional pieces, but also underwater athletics to entertain the masses. In the district guard, we also have a specific piece we practice together to honor our members. We do all sorts of beautiful trickery using water magic and our swimming skills for the most spectacular displays. Once this crisis is over, and I believe it will be over eventually, you should come visit our watery capital and watch us dance and perform.
That sounds like a beautiful
really
time.
Exciting. I'd love to see one of your performances.
Well, in that case, I do hope I'll see you there. But of course, you can always come right over here if you have any other questions. I intend to linger for a while.
Will do.
Anything besides that you would like to converse about?
Sure, while I'm here, talk to me about
What
Aquaria.
is your primordial like?
Aquaria? very, very dedicated to the defense and stability of our home.
Sounds like a respectful and serious leader. Have you ever spoken directly with her?
Me? Oh, no. I don't even know what I'd say to her.
Do you have to be all, like, regal and such?
Yes. Usually when higher-ups speak with her, many others are watching, and trust me, they'll expect much of you, so yes. Etiquette is everything. I'd not want to be empty of words before a crowd as I speak to our very creator.
That did make me wonder, though. Is there stuff underwater? The game did say there's usually stuff underwater, and this is a huge body of water, so... Is this gonna be the invisible wall? There is definitely an invisible wall, but there also seems to be sort of something. I'll keep that for later. Because yeah, this way was an invisible wall, but it's... Oh, this way was just... I don't know, maybe there is something, maybe there isn't. There's also another floating island I didn't get to. There are many more floating islands that I didn't get to. I don't know if you can get to them in this game. I'm just gonna be boosting. Observing the underwater part here. There doesn't seem to be much. But I do have this door over here that is closed, of course. Okay, so I have to get to it from the other side, I'm guessing. Okay, time to explore more of this area of the beach.
Safety now.
May nature retake this place.
Oh, there couldn't be the wind trial, because we saw where the wind trial is. It's back in the main area, the central area. My brain just realized that. So this is not going to be the wind trial either, this is the earth trial. Okay, I'm going to collect this stuff over here though. Ow. Me trying to prove a point and failing. There we go. So that's gonna open with the Earth trial. Was it? No, that was an hallucination. It's kind of funny though, it sends them up, and if you chain them, you can just send them flying. I like that all of the breath have a different effect. They all feel unique, which they should. Except for the main breath and the fireball breath, because they're the same, kind of. The fireball breath is just a better version. And that's another cave. Well, I don't know if I want to come this way yet. I have more to explore back. Take care of this guy, but I'm gonna keep this cave for later. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the cave for later. That's probably where we get earth magic. But I was not quite done exploring and testing these wind currents. So I'm gonna try another one. I'm not gonna go back to the central area right away though. I'll wait to have cleared this and gotten pretty much all of the different elements that I can get here, so that I don't have to go do a back and forth between the places constantly. It does. I didn't know if it would automatically pick up everything when you open a chest. It seems like the answer is yes, it does. Now let's start this game of which... Oh wait, there's that too, actually. So first of all... Is that not the way it works? It's not. Oh! Oh wait, I'm stupid. No. Crosswinds? Neither. Maybe this? This is how we do it. Okay. Oh. What am I meant to do? Meant to... There we go, and then I look around. I'm pretty sure the only thing it allows me to do is go there. Yeah. And pick that up? That specific airstream? Or also continue a little further? That was a character entry as well, I believe, for the compendium. It was a green one, so... Is it gonna be the wind dragons? It was not a character despite being green. Was it any the bestiary? So animals, did we read the rabbits? I don't know if we did. I'm pretty sure we didn't read all of the animals. We did read the corrupted wolf and... Or did we read the normal wolf? We read the normal wolf and the furious corrupted for sure. We also did read the corrupted wolves. So it must be the rabbit. I don't see what else is new. So rabbits are small and nimble critters which love jumping around. They usually mind their own business and they tend to stay away from the potential predators. It wasn't a green one, it was a purple one. It was a creature. As they are a good source of protein and fat, most dragons include them in a balanced diet. Most commonly it can be found in the grassy fields and forests. I feel like we already read that actually. Boars are medium-sized animals, usually minding their own business. They attack only when threatened and will usually retreat when they get hurt. Boars are also a very good source of meat for dragons and are preferred meal over rabbits. They can be found mostly roaming open, grassy areas and forests. Maybe the boar was the new one. I feel like I don't have a lot of compendium entries in the bestiary. And then a little bit of money. Cool. So I'm gonna grab this wind current. See where it goes. It goes away. It very much goes away. Well, I'm here now. Oh, I'm on the other side of one of the gates, I think. There's some stuff this way, but there's also some stuff this way. And this. Okay, aiming with the crossclaw, the crosswinds, is a little difficult. Alright, I'm gonna switch to this.
Heads up!
Safety now.
Ow. Okay, this enemy is strong. Also, I don't know where I'm at. I'm not where I thought I was. I'm gonna switch to Nature Dragon just to heal. And also so I can do this.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I don't think I ever will be. But thank you. I would have ended up dead, or worse if you hadn't stepped in. Excuse my manners. I'm Sunrise. Please take this. That's all I have.
Sunrise? Okay.
Are you sure? You may need it more than me.
Oh no, I'm okay with parting with this. And besides, I need to rethink my life. I'll probably go to the outpost in that broken tower just to do that.
Alright. See you there. There's a dragon there. There's also this over here. I'm gonna quickly
Let's
just
get rid of
clear
this
it.
mess.
I'm gonna come and grab this. I don't want to fall down. There's... There's a dragon here.
Hi there. This dragon seems weird. Hello? What are you doing up here, all alone?
I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation.
Hi there. This dragon seems
I am the storm
Oh. I re-triggered the dialogue, but I feel like, okay, so he just zapped himself away. And I guess I have to go find him wherever he went. He was looking this direction, so maybe he's on that floating island. Maybe he's over there. There. Okay. I do see this door, which leads to yet another power? Another area with a power? And I still have not found what I wanted to find. I have still not explored the currents, really. It's also getting near the break, so I don't want to explore something new. But I also don't want to go back down and have to find my way back up later. So, you know what? I guess I'm gonna open this gate, this door. So it's the way back up. There's a dragon there, some corruption, a crystal. Yeah, so that was the other way up. I'll go back down that way when I go down. But again, I'd rather not have to go through the ordeal of getting back up, so it's gonna be a way down. This will require a new power. This is a bestiary entry. So let's go and read it, and after that it's going to be actually the time for this episode to end. So new bestiary entry, the Mage. The Mage is a flying caster enemy who wields corrupted magic as their weapon. They are shielded by a magic barrier that has to be broken first before they can be damaged. While flying through the air, they are able to cast various spells at their target at a distance. While they are dangerous in ranged combat due to their magic, they are no fighters in melee range, and they are particularly vulnerable up close, if you can get close to them, that is. Well, it is going to be the end of this episode for YouTube. I'm going to stop here, and we're going to pick back up right here, right in front of this crystally cave. I wonder which element I'm gonna get. Probably not this crystal element that is at the top right there in the bottom left. I don't know. Anyway, thank you YouTube for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you will have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on when you see this, and I scuff this outro even more. And I will see you in just a few days for the next episode. Alright. Have a good one, YouTube.